Hey there YouTube. Today I'm doing an unboxing and a brief feature overview on this JACO FlowPro 2.0 digital tire inflator gauge. I'm a little curious about how it's going to handle the winter cold here, but the features look pretty impressive. Let's open it up and take a look. Actually, let's take a look at the box. So one nice thing about these JACOs is they have a 100% lifetime warranty, and from what I hear, they actually honor it. Here's the features on the back. Bright LCD screen, shuts off after 30 seconds. I really don't actually like that, but what are you gonna do? 2 AAA batteries are included with this. It says it's calibrated to 1% full scale range, so I guess that could be 2 PSI off with a readout resolution of 0.1 PSI. Includes the quick connect fitting. The air bleed trigger is actually a reason I bought this over the version 1.0. The version 1.0 has a stainless steel hose on it. This one has a rubber hose, and I like the stainless steel better, but I really like the multi-function trigger. The other reason I really wanted this is the auto lock-on tire chuck. When it's really cold, I really hate having to hold on to the tire inflator and then the pushing it against the Schrader valve. Hopefully this actually locks on, unlike my cheap Harbor Freight one. As I said, lifetime warranty, and it also includes a thread seal tape roll. So yeah, it says full scale plus or minus 2 PSI. Bottom of the box. It looks like this is manufactured exclusively for sale on Amazon because it has the hard-coded license plate on it. That's not a sticker. It's actually printed on their box. Oh, and it's certified. I guess it does say it comes from an ISO 9001 certified facility. Alright, let's open it up. Please peel off protective film. What? So I guess the film is actually on here still. That didn't really lift it up like I expected. Ah, there we go. Ah, shiny. Oh, and the battery is already installed. It already came from the factory with a nice crimp in the rubber air hose. I don't know if you can see that. So it looks like you could just pull this out. Hey! It's got a battery meter on there, PSI. Looks like you can change your units, kilopascals, bars. What is that? KGF over cm cubic something. Cubic, I don't know. PSI is what we use here. Those are good old American freedom units. I really wish that when it started up it showed all 8s across the board, because right now when it starts up it actually shows 200, which doesn't actually test the LCD at all. It just lets you know it's a 200 PSI unit. It's like it should light up every segment of the LCD. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this on and see if it actually turns off after 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and see if this is actually a 30-second shut off. The backlight turned off after 1 minute, but it is still on. I'm actually happy about that. The backlight stayed on for 1 minute instead of 30 seconds. Okay, it turned off at about 1:30. Inside the box you also get an awesome JACO sticker, the Teflon tape, and the chuck. A quick start guide. Note that the air compressor hose is not included. There's our patented quick release button. Push it on and quick release it off. There's also an activate your lifetime warranty card, so I need to go do that. Oh, I forgot to show off the patented air chuck. It's just spring loaded. note that that little piece in there is actually angled so that it won't destroy the threads, it'll just ride over them. And then because of the triangular shape, it won't allow you to pull it off. That's actually kind of clever. It's much better than the Harbor Freight one that is just like a straight piece of metal in there that you grind onto the Schraderville. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. You pull it on. It says to apply generously. That's pretty generous. Nice and tight. Alright, it's been in the freezer all day at 0 degrees. Oh yeah, she's cold. Whew. Hey, it works. Definitely feeling the cold. I will test this in the morning. Alright, took it right out of the freezer. Turn it on. Alright, take a second to come on. I'll go ahead and use this patented quick hook thing. Alright, now it shouldn't leak. Alright. Huh, 36.8 in there, apparently. Huh, cool. The display is very slow to read in this cold. See it? It took it a second. Quick release. Let's release some pressure now. So it's at 41.5. Release more. Putting slight pressure on the handle. It's at 40. Okay, let's go back up to 42. Oh, too high. A little lower. A little lower. Oh, that's really cool, actually. So you can kind of just adjust. It would be nice if it was like a live readout, but it's not automatic, so what are you going to do? You just got to remember to let off the air hose every once in a while so it can update the screen. And it probably works a lot better when it hasn't been in a 0 degree freezer, 0 degree Fahrenheit freezer for 2 days. This thing held on. I did not have to hold it at all. That is amazing. That's worth the money right there. Let's do that. Wow. So it's the next day. This has been outside all night in 10 degree temperature instead of 0 degree. Let's see how it lights up now. Oh yeah, that 10 degrees really makes a difference. It was a lot more responsive. Let's go ahead and do a test here to see if you can use this as a pressure gauge without it hooked up to the airline. So I'm just going to go ahead and push it on. Make sure there's no... there's snow in there. Okay. Alright. Does it work as a pressure gauge? It does. So, can I release air? That makes sense. Cool. Look at that. I really love this fitting. It looks like it's replaceable too if it ever wears out. So, really nice. Not sponsored, by the way, but JACO, send me free stuff.